2000 Yukon Denali. You hear that chattering? The belt tension or pulley is not working right. It's got a little vibration in it. That's what's making that chatter. We're going to replace that with a new one. So for this repair, you need a breaker bar, you need the replacement tensioner pulley. It's a 5/8 socket and a torque drive to tighten it up to right spec, which is 37 foot-pounds. All right, first step is to take the belt off. So you use a breaker bar, take the tension off of the pulley and release that. All right, then I need to loosen the mounting bolt, which on the replacement part is a 5/8, but it turns out this little guy is not. This is a 13 millimeter. So that just takes the tension off of it and then ratchet it out. All right, I think we got it out mostly. Let's see. Almost. Sorry for the elbow. All right, so got the old part out of the way. Need to make sure this surface is clean, which I'll do with a rag, and then I'll install the new one. So you're supposed to get the mounting surface entirely clean here. This is a little steel brush. This is going to take a while, so we'll let that out and come back when it's done. All right, so I scraped and brushed to get as much of that gunk off. I'm going to move the belt out of my way now, and I've got the new tensioner pulley here with the new 5/8 bolt, and we place it in here, line it up so that the pin meets in there, and then it just threads in, and we'll tighten that up to the specs. All right, so 37 foot-pounds on the trusty old torque wrench here, and that should lock it in position. There it is. All right, so got the new tensioner pulley installed. Now I need to get the belt kind of back to where it's supposed to be. Make sure it's in proper position on all these other pulleys. Make sure it hasn't wandered off track. And I'm going to hold this out of the way, so when I come in with my breaker bar and start to take the tension off the pulley like that, I can thread it up over the top of this one and make sure it's seated properly in all these grooves. It's jumped off over here. Make sure, just by feel, going around checking, I can see by eyeball down here that it's on track. And so if it's all seated properly, then I'll release the tension from my breaker bar and let the pulley do its thing, put tension back on this assembly. I see that I didn't quite get it right. Let me adjust that just a bit. There we go. All right, looks like everything's lining up right. So take the tension off, and that should do it. I'm going to turn it on, and we'll check to see if that takes care of the noise. Rattle is gone.